So, Podge, you'll be playing your football here at the Lakeland Community Stadium next season. How does it feel to get your future sorted?
Yeah, I'm delighted to have got everything sorted. Really looking forward to the year. It's a very progressive club that I've just joined, and speaking to the manager, he's got great plans for the club, and I know there's great plans from the owners as well. So it was very easy for them to sell it to me that way, and I'm just really looking forward to getting started.
Yeah, you touched on it there. What was it about the manager and the club's ambitions that made you want to join?
As a manager who's tried to sign me a few times now in my career, and it didn't happen for one reason or another before, but I think now was just the right time. It's just the perfect opportunity for me to go and bring my experience to the club here and play football and hopefully score loads of goals.
Of course, you began your career in Ireland and you went to Portugal at a young age. What were those experiences like, and how do those games compare to the English game?
It was great. Starting off in Ireland, I think it was a great opportunity for me to play there and play men's football from a young age, and get a lot of games under my belt before I moved away. Then obviously going to Portugal, it was a different style of football over there than probably one I was used to. There was a lot of passing. Every team tried to play football, but it was a great experience. And a great kind of bit of time that I had over there. I loved it. Maybe didn't play as much as I wanted to, but I got to play in some fantastic stadiums and in a cup final over there as well. So it was a great experience.
And while at Shamrock Rovers in Ireland, you had one very memorable game in pre-season. Would you say Cristiano Ronaldo is the best player you've ever played against?
Yeah, probably. But I think on the day, I don't think he was too bothered. Obviously, it was his debut for Real Madrid, and it was a great occasion for the club, for players like myself, young players coming up through the academy to play in a game like that was unbelievable. But it was I suppose it was a pre-season friendly that they weren't really too bothered about. But it was brilliant to be involved in that game. I think it was live on TV as well. There's a media circus around the Ronaldo situation, but he's been an unbelievable player, and to say that it was the first game that he played for Real Madrid against us was great for us.
And the last time you were in the National League, you obviously banged in 29 league goals and then a goal in the playoffs for Grimsby in a successful promotion campaign. How do you think that experience will help you here?
Yeah, look, I think it's going to hopefully be able to be transferred from that season across here and bring my experience. I'm obviously a lot more experienced now than I was then. And I'm looking forward to hopefully being able to replicate something like that. If I could, that would be unbelievable. But I've got a lot more to my game now than probably what I did then. Even the experience side of it. So hopefully I can pass on some information and some little bits like that to the younger players at the squad, and I think that's what some of the more experienced players that have come in, I know the gaffer is hoping we can do stuff like that. But hopefully it can be a good season for us. I think the sky's the limit for the squad with what the gaffers after signing this summer.
Yeah, you talk about your game. Heading is quite a strong part of it. Is that something that you've always had within you, or is that something you've perfected over the years?
It's something I've worked on. I've tried to work on everything I could throughout my career. Maybe people looked at me a little bit because of my height and thought he doesn't need to worry about him, but I think I've scored quite a few headed goals, so hopefully people just ignore me again and I can score a few more this year.
And we can't talk to you without mentioning the FA Cup goals against Tottenham, Leicester and Man City. Did Edison have a word with you after you lobbed him in 2019?
No, he didn't, to be fair. That's probably one of my only regrets in football. I didn't celebrate that goal a bit more because I thought we could win the game. We could get another goal, and then 20 seconds later we were 3-1 down and the game was over. But it was a great moment, and to be able to look back on the FA Cup memories like that is something that I'll always have, and it's something that I'm very, very proud of. And hopefully we can get an FA Cup run again this year with the club or next season, and I can add to my tally in that competition.
And pre-season training starts tomorrow. Which of your new teammates are you most looking forward to testing yourself against?
I don't know whether it's test myself against, but I know it used to be only once or twice a year, like the likes of Scott Cuthbert and Luke Wilkinson could kick me in a game, but now they get to kick me every day in training, so I'm hoping they don't do it too much. But it's an exciting squad. I'm really looking forward to getting to meet the lads tomorrow. Like I said, there's some very good players in the squad, and the manager is he's after assembling a very good squad. So I'm just looking forward to meeting all the lads and getting going. I can't wait for the games to get going.
Well, thanks for your time. Welcome to Woking, and we'll speak to you again soon.
Thanks very much, lads.